January. We are nearly halfway through the month. I'm just cooking my breakfast at the moment. I've got Ralph at home with me today. He's just watching a little bit of TV. He's obsessed with Mickey's Clubhouse. We've now got the Disney channel. I don't know if you know, but I haven't been charged, so I'm assuming you get it with Amazon Prime. And we're Amazon Prime members, so we get Disney Live. And I think it was like we get a week's trial, and then it just carried on. And I thought it was like $4.99 a month after that. And I was contemplating actually taking it because they've actually watched quite a lot on it, and there's some really good films on there. However, I think it's included because I haven't been charged, and I can't find out how I find out about it. I need to look online really. But anyway, he's watching Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, and then we're going to do like play some games in that shortly. So whilst my oat bakes are in the oven, I've made some oat bakes with a slight difference. I've grated carrot in it with 1 egg, quark, some allspice, a little bit like a teaspoon of sweetener, and I've also put 12 grams of raisins in, which I presume are about 2 sins. It's 3.5 sins for 25 grams, so it's less than half, but I'm just going to count it as 2 sins to protect my weight loss. I've also bought one of these. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, I don't do Miller Lights, but I was intrigued by this one because it's the latest. I don't know if it's a limited edition. It doesn't say limited edition, but I think it is, because I'm sure when I put it on my order, although when I bought it in store it was limited edition. But it's carrot cake, flavour yogurt, Miller Lite, and I love carrot cake. Like, I absolutely love carrot cake. And I'm gonna put my finger in it. It has a bit of carrot cake taste to it. Would I buy it again? No, I'm not. It's very, very sweet. But what I've done is I got some quark and I mixed it with some of this, so half a tub of this. So it's half a sin for the whole tub, but I'm just going to count it as half a sin anyway. So it's 2.5 sins so far for these bakes. I've only made 2 large bakes for a change. I put them in little ramekins, but I will show you. Yeah, and I just mixed it round, and that's going to be like my butter icing, I guess. But yeah, it's nice. I don't think it's exactly like carrot cake, but obviously you have to have carrot cake to get the full taste. But they are on offer, I think, in Sainsbury's and Tesco's, and probably Asda at the moment. Miller Lights, by the way, so if anyone's interested. But if you love Miller Lights, you probably will like this one. So yeah, I'm going to show you what that looks like. So they're just cooking at the moment. And then, yeah, we're going to have a chilled out day. I just want to tidy the house. I didn't get much tidying done yesterday. And I've got some other stuff to do, so yeah. The days just go so quick. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then we're out the rest of the week anyway. I've got stuff on, so I want to stay at home today. He wants to stay at home, but we're going to play games, and I can get him to help me sort out some of the toys. He's a bit more, he'll let go a little bit more than Sydney does. So like the dressing up clothes, we've got so many, and I want to take some for the nursery and that, to give some to them. And anything they don't want, I'll take to the charity shop. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to do that. I'll show you what my breakfast looks like when I've finished, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is my breakfast. So I've got 40 grams of oats with, I actually use the fat-free Greek yogurt, not quark in there. So a good couple of heaped tablespoons of that, with 1 egg, grated carrot, some allspice, and a little bit of sweetener. And I used 2 ramekins and put them in there, so they're quite large. And then once they cool down, I baked them in the oven. Once they'd cooled down, I also cut them in half and put the yogurt mix in there. And I'm just serving it with some easy peelers, and they smell amazing. So yeah, this is my breakfast using my healthy extra B. As I said, I've also got 12 grams of raisins in there as well, so that's 2 sins, and then half a sin for the Miller Lite. I've only used half the pot, but I'm still going to count it as half a sin. So there's my breakfast. So I'm going to make a breakfast bake. I haven't made one of these in a long time actually. So I'm just frying off some onions, some mushrooms, and I've also got some like ham gammon that I got in offer from work yesterday. So I've got a little bit of that, and I've got 30 grams of my Healthy Extra A, my second one, because the other one's my almond milk, and also got some baked beans. And I've also got some potatoes, leftover new potatoes in the fridge, so I'm going to cut some of those up as well, and I'll show you what I do next. So in here I've got a chopped tomato, mushrooms that I fried off, and white onion. I've also got some red onion. I'm going to try it. It will cook in there, but I'm just going to try and see how I am with it, because if you didn't watch my video the other day, I had a little bit of a reaction. I think it was red onion. I've also got a bit of the gammon on there, and then I'm just going to pop some of the potatoes, scatter them all around, just so that they're in there as well. I probably won't put too many in there. And then I'm going to pop some of the baked beans on the top. So I've just added the baked beans and the cheese. So I've got 30 grams on there, just under. And then I've got red onion and some gammon with an egg. So I'm just going to pop this in the oven, and I'll let you know how long it goes in for. But it is on about 190 degrees at the moment. So I don't know what that is on your oven. But that's what it is on mine. So I'm going to pop it in the oven, and I'll let you know and show you what it looks like. So here is today's lunch. It's been in the oven for about 25 minutes, and the egg's still gooey. I just turned it over and it was all gooey underneath, so it's yummy. And everything else is cooked. These are really nice. I totally recommend making these if you have got time for your lunch or breakfast, even dinner really. I haven't added potato before, so I'm quite looking forward to adding some potato and see what that's like in there. But it's all free apart from the cheese, which is my Healthy Extra A for today. So I've not long had my lunch, but I'm just fancying something a little bit sweet. So I'm going to have one of these Harvest Moon Benefit Jaffa Cake bars. They are 3 sins, or you can have 2 of these as your Healthy Extra B. I've already had my Healthy Extra B today, but yeah, I'm just going to have that for 3 sins. And a cup of Yorkshire tea biscuit brew using part of my Healthy Extra A almond milk. So I've just been catching up on some YouTube, and I've just been watching Lisa Snow, and she mentioned about, I'll tag her vlogs here, I'm sure most of you follow her, but she mentioned about using the fat-free Greek yoghurt, or she's using the Sky Icelandic yoghurt from Lidl, which is free. Just the natural one. So I've added in here some fat-free Greek yoghurt, and also a bit of quark as well, because I've run out of Greek yoghurt and had a little bit left, about half of it, and I've also filled the other half with frozen fruits. She says about doing it overnight, but I haven't really got that time, because what I've done is this should be defrosted by this evening. It's about sort of 2:30 now. I've added a teaspoon of sweetener as well, given it a good shake. And I'm just going to leave it, well, I'm going to pop it in the fridge, and this will be then ready. The fruit would have like defrosted, and this will be ready for tonight, because all the fruit will melt. There'll be juices as well, and it'll make a really nice yoghurt. So this will be my little treat bowl for tonight. I'm going to put that in the fridge now, but I just thought I'd mention it because I thought it was a really good idea. So dinner tonight, I've made up this little concoction. I've fried some white onions. I had 2 small white onions, 3 chicken breasts, because this is going to serve 4. I was going to do 4, but it's be quite a lot of chicken, so I'll put the other bit in the fridge, and I'll cook that tomorrow for lunch. I've got red pepper, green beans, because I didn't have much speed, and I've got mushrooms in there as well, tin tomatoes, and I've also got a tin of the Asda Mexican style beans. Let me just get the tin for you. This is the Mexican style bean mix. It's got all different beans in there, and it's just in water, which is free. And it's got haricot, pinto, black turtle and red kidney beans in water. So I've just drained that and poured that in there now. It's been simmering away for a little bit, and I've just added the beans now. So also garlic's in there. And then I used a Spice and Tice Cajun seasoning mix, just because I had some to use up. But you could use a fajita mix, Cajun chili flakes, sort of anything really, any seasoning you fancy, but I'm going for sort of Mexican theme. And I'm going to serve it probably with some just some white rice. I haven't got any brown rice, otherwise I would have used that, but just some white rice and there'll be enough here for 4 portions, so we can have it tomorrow or Thursday whenever we want. I'm sure it tastes even better tomorrow as well. But I'm going to leave this now for about 20 minutes and I'll show you what it's like when it's served up. So I'm off to work shortly and I'm just having some salt vinegar crispy fries, which are 3.5 sins, with my coffee. So here's my dinner for tonight. I've got the chicken with onions, mushrooms, red pepper, green beans, and the can of beans with chicken, tomato, onions and garlic, served with some rice, and also I've got some spinach for speed. So here is my little treat for tonight. I've just got some frozen fruit that's now defrosted with some quark and fat-free Greek yoghurt. So I'm going to mix this all around so all the juices from the frozen fruit get mixed in with the yoghurt. And yeah, that's all I'm having. So I'm ending the day on 9 sins. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you have, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.